Asmadgurubhyo Namaha. Today is Adi Uttradam, Swami Yamunacharya Nakshatram, Swadayanniga Sarvesham Trayantartram Sudurgraham, Stotrayamasa Yogindrahatam Vande Yamunahvayam. Namo Namo Yamunaya Yamunaya Namo Namaha. Namo Namo Yamunaya Yamunaya Namo Namaha. Yatpadamboruhadhyanam vidvasta sheshakalmashaha vastutamupayatoham yamuneyam namamitam. Alavandar, Swami Yamunacharya, also known as Alavandar, was born in the year 916 Adi Uttradam, and he lived up to 1041, almost 125 years. He was the grandson of Sriman Natha Muni, and Alavandar is the one. He had written few works: Siddhitraya, Agama Pramanyam, Mahapurusha Nirnayam, Gitartha Sangraham, Chatusloki, Stotra Ratnam. Such wonderful works he had blessed us with. Yamuna is the Pracharyan, the Acharyan of Srimad Bhagavat Ramanuja. Yamunacharya Alavandar established the principles of our Vishishtadvaitam, the Satsampradaya, the unparalleled Sri Vaishnava Sri Ramanuja Darshanam, as an expansion of the doctrines housed in his grandfather's works, Nyaya Tattvam and Yoga Ragasyam, Sriman Natha Muni's, which are not extant now. It's lost. He elaborated on these with authoritative, authenticative scriptures such as Upanishads, Shrutis, Bhagavad Gita, Alvar Pasuram, Satvika Puranams, etc. And Alvar's works perhaps could have been the instrumental and reason for Yamunacharyas to give this significant contribution of the Vishishtadvaita philosophy. His works have laid the foundation for the formulation of the important doctrines of Sri Vaishnavism, and the most significant contribution, of course, was the development and propagation of the Vishishtadvaita philosophy and the Vishishtadvaita religion by Ramanuja later. But Ramanuja was inspired and to systematize the Vishishtadvaitam religion and philosophy through the works of Sri Yamunacharya is a gross understatement. Alavanda's philosophical works were the pivotal force behind Ramanuja's works. That's why Ramanuja says, Vastutamupayatoham yamuneyam namamitam. He made me an object of worthy being by his kataksham. And of course, Alavandar is also the author of two beautiful, brilliant masterpieces, Stotra Granthams, called Chatusloki and Stotra Ratnam. Chatusloki on the ontological status of goddess tree and the doctrine of Sharanagati, of self-surrender, in Stotra Ratnam. In Chatusloki, the poem, the verses, the stotram of 4 slokas. Yamunacharya focused on the Purushakara Prapatti, the recommendation, the mediatrix by Pirati from us to Perumal, and the Ekaseshitvam, Mituname Uddeshyam. Together they are Divya Dampati, together they are Paramatma, together they are the means, and together they are the goal. She is Nitya Anapayini, means eternally never ever separated from Perumal. Wherever Perumal is talked about in the Upanishads, anywhere, Pirati is also to be inferred and talked about as per our Purvacharyas and as per the scriptures. Ekaseshitvam refers to the practice of considering both Sri Devi and Bhagavan together as the means and the goal. So Alavandar based the 4 slokas of Chatusloki on the 4 chapters of Brahma Sutra. His purpose was to demonstrate that the Kalyana Gunams of Bhagavan, as saluted by the Brahma Sutram, are shared equally by his consort, the divine consort, is Devi, Sri Devi Mahalakshmi. Alavandar in the first verse of Chatusloki, Kantaste, establishes the equal status of Sri Devi with her consort, Sriman Narayana. Sriman Narayana is called Sriyapati and Sri Devi is called Vishnu Patni. She is Ishwarim Sarvabhutana. As Ishwari of Sarvabhutas, she enjoys an equal status and rules the physical and transcendental universe. She possesses, like her Lord, the Swarupam, the Gunam and the Vibhavam. She shares in equal measure the 6 auspicious gunas Jnana Bala Aishwarya Virya Sakti Tejas, just like Sriman Narayana. That's why she is known as Bhagavati or Shadgunya Sampurnai. She is inseparable from her Lord. Agalagillen Irayumendra Alarmel Mangai Urai Marban. The Nityasri surpasses in some regards even her Perumal as a result of her motherly Vatsalyam and Daya, Kshama, forgiveness, Vatsalyam, tender, endearing affection, just as a mother has for her children. Through her Udhara Swabhavam, magnanimity, she showers her blessings and katakshams, anugrahams, and grants us the Aishwaryam and Moksham. When we use our Anjali Mudra, just Anjali Mudra to seek these anugrahams. She has in addition through her Purushakaratvam, the recommendation role, mediatrix role, she intercedes with her Lord on behalf of us, the papis, the sinners, and recommends that we be forgiven by her Perumal to become the object of his daya, his grace. குழந்தை கையை கூப்பின்னு வந்து நிற்கிறான், அவனை காப்பாற்றுங்கோ. In the second slokam of Chatusloki, Yamuna states that Lord himself is unable to describe completely his consort's Kalyana Gunas. Periyavachan Pillai has commented with great insight on this and other slokas of Chatusloki. Swami Desikan has given a beautiful Stotra Bhashyam on Chatusloki as well as Stotra Ratnam. In the third slokam, Yamuna dwells on Sri Devi's power to bless us with the Purushakaram, the Purushartham of Aishwaryam, of Moksham. The glories of Lakshmi Katasham are saluted here. Yamuna hints that the Lord has no existence outside her. Wherever he is there, she is also there. Gadhopa Gudhanite. In the majestic fourth slokam, Shantananta Vibhuti Paramam Yad Brahma Rupam Hare. Ahusvair Anurupa Rupa Vibhave Gadhopa Gudhanite. Rupams and Gunams of Sri Devi are tightly bonded together with her Perumal in an inseparable manner. Whenever he assumes the Vyuha Rupam, Vibhava Rupam, Hardha Rupam, Archa Rupam, Antaryami Rupam, Para Rupam, she takes the appropriate Rupam and is tightly united with him as Anapayane, never ever separated from him. Thus they demonstrate the Ekaseshitvam. They become the means, they become the goal to us. And the Stotra Ratnam is a beautiful, wonderful works given by Swami Alavandar. He bursts out, Na dharmanishthosmi na chatmavedi na bhaktiman tvaccharanarvinde akinchanaha ananyagatigi sharanyatutpadamulam sharanam prapadhye. And he also says, Aparada sahasrabhajanam patitam bibam avarna vodare agatim sharanagatam hare kripaya kevalam atma satkuru. Swami mentions so nicely about these wonderful works. Here also Swami says, Amaryadaha Kshudraha Chalamati Asuya Prasavabhuhu Drishamso Papishtaha Smaraparavasho Vanjanaparaha Kritagno Durmane Katamahamiko Dukka Jalate Aparaduttirna Tava Parichareyam Sharanayoho. A soul stirring slokam. One cannot but cry reciting this, imagining us as the hero of the slokam. Amaryadaha, one who has crossed the bounds of established rules of our sastrams. Kshudraha, engaging in trivial, worldly, material, sensual pursuits. Chalamadihi, never steady. Sanchalam, fickle-minded. Asuya Prasavabhuhu, place where jealousy is born. Kritagnaha, ungrateful. Durmani, ill feeling towards fellow human being. Smaraparavashaha, fallen into the desires and sensual impulses. Vanchanaparaha, skillfully deceiving, cheating others. Drishamsaha, engaging in violent acts. Papishtaha, incorrigible sinner, Mahapapi. Such a beautiful verse which one needs to have such a Naichyanusandhanam every day during Tiruvaradhana. Similar to Swami Desikan says, Ahamasmi Aparada Chakravarti. The meaning of this Amaryadaha Kshutra is, I bow with mind, speech and body to that great Lord, who is the best among of all, who approaches others on his own accord. Swami Desikan writes in Subhashita Nivi, I bow with mind, speech and body to that great Lord, who is the best among all persons, who approaches others on his own accord without waiting for them to take the initiative because of his innate, inherent vatsalyam, daya, agreeable nature. And also to myself, Swami Desikan says, who is chief among the wicked, who harms others without reason. There being one thing in common to us, that the good or evil done to us once has the effect of wiping off all the good or evil done before. If what God thinks is good, though not really good, has been done to him even once by a person, all the wrongs committed by the person earlier is forgiven by Perumal. If one smallest good deed is done to Perumal, Perumal remembers only that and cleanses off all the papam committed before. Therefore I bow to him. In my case, if once what I consider wrong, which may not be really so also, is done to me by someone who has done the smallest mistake, all the good deeds done by him earlier to me till then is completely forgotten by me. Fie upon me, ingratitude, being the basest of vices. It has been mentioned in the very beginning by Swami Desikan in Subhashita Nivi. What a Naichyanusandhana. Swami Alavanda's works are the ones which give us crystal clear jnanam about our unparalleled Vishishtadvaita Sri Vaishnava philosophy, the presence of which can never take us on the wrong roads. Swami Desikan mentions in the Adhikara Sangraham, நீளவந்து இன்றி விதிவகையால் நினை ஒன்றிய நாம் மீளவந்து இன்னும் வினை உடம்பு ஒன்றில் விழுந்து உழலாது ஆளவந்தார் என வென்று அருள் தந்து விளங்கிய ஷீர் ஆளவந்தார் அடியோம் படியோமினி அல்வழக்கே. After taking so many countless births, we, the servants of Sri Alavandar, who have been blessed to be born due to the limitless, unconditional kripai of Lord Sriyapati Sriman Narayanan, as Sri Vaishnava in this birth, we are blessed to be born. And we have realized and taken up the Sharanagati Margam due to the ever nirhetuka kripai of Perumal. And we are blessed with such great Sadacharyan, Yamunacharyan, the learning of whose slokams and stotrams and Sri Suktis enable us to know the Tattvatrayam, the Chit Achit Ishwaran, the crystal clear, the Upayam, the means, and the Upayam, the goal, perfectly, and keep us reminded of the same always, forever. We will never ever read hereafter the works of others who belong to other sects, religion, ஆளவந்தார் அடியோம் படியோமினி ஆழ்விளக்கே சே சுவாமி தேசிகன் in the Adhikara Sangraham. Our obeisance to Alavandar on this most auspicious day. Alavandar Tiruvadigalai Sharanam. Kavitarkika Simmaya Kalyana Gunashaline. Srimate Venkateshaya Vedanta Gurave Namaha. Alvar Emberemanar Desikan Tiruvadigalai Sharanam. Danyos.